Let's face it, we've all been there. You meet a woman and you think things are going great. You're having a good time, laughing, connecting, but then nothing. She starts pulling away. Maybe she stops texting back, or worse, she starts acting distant. You start to wonder what happened. Here's the truth. The number one mistake most men make is actually what's making them invisible to women, and it's not what you think. You might believe that the problem lies in your looks, your job, or maybe your ability to keep the conversation going. But the real issue is much deeper. It's something far more subtle, and it's killing your chances with women without you even realizing it. So what is it? Let's break it down. At first, the mistake: being too available. You've probably heard it before: play hard to get. But there's more to it than just pretending you're busy. The real issue is being too available emotionally and physically all the time. When you make yourself constantly available, whether it's through endless texting, always saying yes to her plans, or being overly eager, you start losing your value. Women are naturally attracted to men who have a life of their own. When you're always available, it signals that you don't have anything else going on, and that's unattractive. It's not about ignoring her or playing games. It's about creating a healthy balance. You have to maintain your own passions, goals, and priorities, and show that you're not desperate for her attention. This simple shift in energy will make you stand out in her eyes. Second, why women love the challenge. Women are drawn to men who challenge them, but not in a manipulative or disrespectful way. They want someone who doesn't give them all the answers, someone who keeps them on their toes, and someone who has the confidence to not need their approval. Think about it. When you're constantly available and overly eager, you're putting all your emotional energy into her. But when you pull back just a little, it creates mystery. And women love a man who keeps them guessing. This doesn't mean you play games or ignore her. It means that you're focused on your own life and you don't need her to validate you. Third, how to fix it. Be a man with a life. The solution to this problem is simple. Be a man with a life. Have your own hobbies, your own goals, your own schedule that doesn't revolve around her. When you become the kind of man who doesn't revolve around her or chase after her every move, you immediately become more attractive. Start taking care of your own needs first. Work on your personal growth, your fitness, your career, your social life. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, and the right woman will start noticing you. When you stop chasing her attention and focus on becoming the best man you can be, she'll begin to chase you. 4. Be emotionally grounded and secure. One of the biggest turnoffs for women is emotional instability. If you're constantly checking your phone, asking her where she is, or overanalyzing every text, you're showing that you're emotionally needy. Women are attracted to men who are emotionally secure and stable. When you stop relying on her to make you feel validated and start validating yourself, you instantly become more attractive. This doesn't mean shutting off your emotions or becoming cold. It means being grounded and confident in who you are, regardless of whether or not she's responding to you right away. And finally, the power of subtle mystery. Another key to fixing this mistake is to introduce a little bit of mystery into your interactions. Women are drawn to men who leave them wanting more. Being a little mysterious doesn't mean hiding things or playing games. It just means you're not constantly throwing all your cards on the table. When you give her just enough to make her want more, whether it's in conversation or through your actions, you create a sense of anticipation. Anticipation is magnetic, and it will keep her thinking about you long after you've left. These are my final thoughts. So, the next time you feel like things aren't progressing with a woman, take a moment to evaluate your behavior. Are you giving her too much attention? Are you putting her on a pedestal? Are you constantly chasing her? The real secret to getting noticed is to stop trying so hard. Create some distance, focus on your own life, and let her chase you. This simple shift will make you go from invisible to irresistible. Remember, you don't need to overextend yourself to get her attention. What you need is to be emotionally secure, independent, and confident in who you are. Subscribe to Attractify for more dating advice, emotional intelligence tips, and strategies to build lasting attraction.